Highlights of the decade in the 1950s. Welcome to Almanac TV. In this section, we will take a quick look at what happened in the 1950s. Our 1950s Almanac begins. 1950. The famous physicist Albert Einstein warned the world that nuclear war would lead to mutual destruction. The United States began the development and production of the hydrogen bomb. Celâl Bayar, chairman of the Democratic Party, was elected president with 387 votes in the first round. The three-year Korean War has begun. 1951. DJ Alan Freed coined the term rock and roll and introduced a very important term to the music world. Nâzım Hikmet, with the decision of the Council of Ministers, Tr stripped of his citizenship. (1952). Elizabeth II became Queen of England after the death of her father, George VI. The first television broadcasts in Turkey were made by ITU. The first hydrogen bomb was detonated by the USA. Turkey became a NATO member. For the first time in the world, a Siamese twin was successfully separated by surgery. 1953. John Salk developed the first polio vaccine. During the 28th to the 29th of May clashes in the Korean War, 155 people from the Turkish brigade were killed. Yeşilköy Airport was opened to international air traffic for the first time. 1954. Village institutes were closed. Colonel Jamal Abdel Nasser seized power in Egypt by overthrowing the kingdom in a coup. A big fire broke out in the Grand Bazaar. Bosphorus is covered in snow. 1955. When Rosa Parks refused to give her bus seat to a white passenger in Alabama, she was arrested and sparked the civil rights movement. Vietnam War started. Disneyland opened. 1956. Popular musician Elvis Presley's first hit song, Heartbreak Hotel, has been released. Gert's district of Sinop was completely burned in the fire that lasted for 18 hours. American actress Grace Kelly married Prince Rainier of Monaco. The name of Kora province was changed to Artvin. 1957. The USSR successfully launched Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite. They also launched Sputnik 2, a satellite that carried the first animal into space later in the year. Adnan Menderes' cabinet received a vote of confidence from the Grand National Assembly of Turkey with 403 votes to 133. Earthquake in Iran. 2,000 people died. 1958. The microchip was invented by Robert Noyce and Jack Kilby. NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, was established. Egypt and Syria united under the name of the United Arab Republic. King Faisal II was killed in the military coup in Iraq. Abdulkarim Kazım assumed the administration. In the Bursa fire, 2,000 houses and shops in the historical Grand Bazaar were burned. France declared a republic for the 5th time. 1959. The Cuban Revolution ended and Fidel Castro came to power, thus establishing the first communist nation in the West. The Soviet Union's Luna 2 spacecraft became the first man-made object to touch the surface of the Moon. The first astronauts were introduced by NASA. The plane, Sev, which was taking Prime Minister Adnan Menderes to London, crashed near Gatwick Town. 14 people died in the accident, in which Menderes survived. For your information, Almanac TV reminded some of the events that took place in the 1950s. See you in the new almanacs. For your information, Almanac TV.